Hey there. Okay, before we get started with today's video, I know stuff is looking a little different. I'm, making upgrades around here and stuff. Y'all see it in the next video. Anyway, the giveaway. So yes, the giveaway is now closed and all that good stuff. I will announce the winner on my Instagram. So, I mean, if you haven't followed me already on Instagram, I mean, it was kind of one of the rules, but since this giveaway has been on CP time, go do that right now, okay? But the winners the winners will be announced on my Instagram and show you a couple more of the prizes. All right, so I already said that one of the winners will be receiving some lashes from 1688 Lashes, which you will, and they will come in this same cute velvet pouch with the cute branding and the scissors, the lash scissors, and the applicator. But what will also be in that package with the lashes, figure I'd do like lips and lashes and then the brushes, and then the third will receive a gift card to either Ulta or Sephora. I'll figure that out. But also, I got, if you didn't get the holiday, one of the holiday packs from Fenty Beauty, I got the Gloss Bomb holiday set. So that's also going to be with your 1688 lashes. So if you're subscribed to me here and you haven't followed me on Instagram just yet, hurry up and go do it now so that your entry can be counted and you can possibly win one of these. But I will announce that on my Instagram tomorrow. The tomorrow from whenever this video goes up. Okay. Yes. So, okay. Love you. Bye. Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're new here and this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. I'm Samantha. I would be honored if you hit the subscribe button if you'd like to stay around for a little while. And if you do, don't forget to click that bell so you know when I upload. And if this is not your first time seeing my face, welcome back, baby. So today's video is the beginning of a series that I've been wanting to do on my channel for quite a while, the 5 Looks 1 Palette series. I've seen a few other creators do this series on their channels, and I really love the thought of inspiring others to help create looks that they normally wouldn't think of, to help them get more bang for their buck with these palettes. Because I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I hate it when I buy a palette and then all of the colors that I'm most drawn to, of course I hit pan on those first, and then when I hit pan on them and those colors are gone, then I'm kind of like, all right, yeah, I'm done. So I wanted to do something to, kind of help give people ideas so that they can get, like I said, get more bang for your buck, because these palettes are not cheap. Looking at you, Natasha Denona. So I've actually structured my 5 Looks 1 Palette videos a little bit differently, at least from what I've seen from how other creators do them. So each look will fall under one of 5 categories. The first category is going to be your clean look, that look that you can do when you want to look polished when you're running errands, or if you actually woke up with sufficient time to get ready for class. And you just want to look like, I just drink a lot of water and I get all of my sleep every single night. When that's a lie, because you were up till 4 a.m. binge watching Selling Sunset and you had to be up at 7. That's okay, I ain't gonna tell nobody. So the next look is going to be corporate. So this is going to be your workday appropriate look. Something that looks beautiful, but still professional and nothing too ostentatious. Next will be cocktails. So this will be that bumped up version of the corporate look that you do when your favorite coworker sticks her head in your office and says, "Hey girl, you want to go to Yard House for happy hour?" And you're like, "I'm coming right now." So you run to the bathroom and you zhuzh everything up just a little bit. So the next look will be the club look. Now this look is all about drama. Smoke, glitter, duochrome, foil shadows, all of that. Pretty much anything goes in this category. It's still beautiful, but it's definitely bam, right? And for our final category is creative. Now this one, I know I said anything goes in the club category, and it pretty much does. But the club category is still like, if streetwear were makeup, it would be the club category. Now the creative category, this one truly is where anything goes. We're talking avant-garde looks, bright colors, sharp angles, really cool concepts like ghost liner and stuff like that. That's gonna be the creative category, which might not be as wearable as the other 4 categories, but tons of fun. Okay, so I know we're gonna have some fun today. The Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals palette volume 1. I am so excited about this. I actually just got it like not even a week ago, and I've actually been wanting this palette for a while since it was launched. But yeah, so I'm super excited about this. We're gonna have a ton of fun. And if you are interested in seeing how I got each of the 5 looks today, keep watching. Okay, so for my transition shade, I'm gonna go in with Soothe Matte. This is like a perfect dupe for my favorite transition shade ever, MAC Saddle. This is like a perfect dupe for it. And it's nice and soft in terms of the shade. Like, you know, some shadows, you know, they look a certain way in the palette and then you put them on and they're like way darker or way ashier than they look like they should have been. This one, the color is pretty accurate. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a smaller blending brush and I'm gonna go into Ritual Matte. These are really, really pretty. Okay, so to brighten the lids a little bit, I'm gonna take a shader brush into Aura Sequin. I'm not gonna put that all over the lid, just like in the inner quarter. I'm just concentrating that in the inner corner and then just like kind of blending outward. Just enough to brighten the eye, but not be like a full-on lid color. Definitely make you look more awake if you, well, I would say early morning class, but you know, back in my day, we went to class in person. This would be a great way to look more awake. So I'm just kind of stamping that in the inner corner, kind of packing that color there, and then flicking that color outward. All right, so now I'm gonna take an angled brush and go into Memory Matte, which is the black. And I'm basically gonna, whoa, calm down. Calm down there, I don't need that much. Oh, basically I'm just gonna line my eyes, but not the full lash line, just the outer corner to give a little bit of lift. Yeah, just give the eye a little bit of lift, that's all. Okay, I mean, this look is, you know, supposed to be like, you know, super natural. The eyes, I'm not talking about like the rest of the face. I know this face is like full glam, but I want to put just a little something on the lower lash line just to kind of add to looking more awake than anything. So I am gonna mix Soothe and Ritual, both the matte formulas, together and put that on my lower lash line. So it defines the lower lash line, but it's not smoky. So I'm just taking those on a bullet brush and applying it. There. See the difference? Like, my eyes look a lot more, you know, open now. They actually, you know, look bigger on this side. See the difference? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes and then I'll be right back. So I'm gonna have to space these videos out because I got on the same damn top in all three of them. Damn it. Okay, so I just popped on some Ardell baby Wispies. For those of you that have normal lashes, just some mascara would do just fine. But because my lashes are extremely short, I just popped on like some super natural lashes. But so that's it for the clean look. This look is perfect, like I said, for, you know, you wake up and you actually have time to get ready for wherever it is that you're going. Work, class, running errands, whatever. Like, you actually got up and you feel good and you got enough time to actually do your makeup. So look number one. Very simple to do, very easy. All right, let's move on. Okay, so for the corporate look, this is actually gonna be a bumped up version of the clean look. Since, I mean, I don't know many people who would wear like a cranberry smoky eye to work. So, although, I don't know, it depends on where you work though. I mean, cause, hey, I worked in a strip club for a year and a half. So, I mean, who are me to judge? With that being said, this next look is just gonna be like a bumped up version of the first one. So I am gonna go into Ritual Matte with my small blending brush and start with building up the crease, but not the full crease, mostly just like the outer third. So I'm going to take a slightly larger, fluffy, tapered blending brush and just kind of soften that harsh line on the outside. Now for the other eye. Okay, and gonna bump up the liner as well and take that across the lid. I'll keep the lashes. I'll keep the lashes on. Yeah, we'll change them in the next one though. So I'm taking my angled brush from before and going back into Memory Matte and thicken the liner just a smidge and bring it a little further in towards the nose. And see, just that small little change, it made a big difference. Like, you can totally see the difference. Yeah. Okay, and I'm also going to take a little bit of Memory on the bottom, not all the way in, just on the outer corners. And I'm going to kind of stamp it in because I'm not going to blend it out with this brush. Don't do that, kids. Ugh. Okay, And now I'm going to take my bullet brush and blend that out. I think I want to deepen the crease just a wee bit more. Try and keep from taking this too far overboard. This is Ritual, by the way. Got some definition. There's nothing on this brush, just blending out. Now a little more definition in the crease. I want to do something to make this a little more different than the first look. Okay, I'm gonna take my bullet brush and I'm gonna go into Aura Metallic and pop that in the inner corner and just see what that does. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that. Okay. That's the closest I've ever gotten my inner corner highlight to being like the same. Because usually this side is great and this side is whack. Okay, I am satisfied with that as a work look. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. It's pretty, you put in effort, not too much though, and it's not over the top, nor is it distracting. And as somebody who's been told that their appearance is distracting at work, I feel your pain. So yeah, it's pretty, it's not distracting, and yeah, looks fresh and all of that good stuff. All right, so for the cocktail look, for starters, we're gonna change these lashes. This look is, you know, you've been at work all day and then your homegirl in the finance department sticks her head in your office and says, or your cubicle, and says, girl, you wanna go to Yard House for drinks tonight? And you look at her and you say, give me 10 minutes. So you run to the bathroom with your makeup bag and you wanna take it up a couple notches. So what I'm gonna do first is definitely deepen this crease. So I'm gonna go back into Ritual Matte with my small blending brush, and we're gonna deepen this up quite a bit. All right, so for this inner corner, we're and the lid color, because yeah, we gonna switch it up. So I'm gonna take my shader brush and I'm gonna go into Story Metallic, and that's gonna go on the lid. What am I thinking? Child, what is wrong with me? Much better. Reinforce that inner corner highlight. Okay, so we're gonna leave, hold it, hold it, be humble. Okay, so let's see, lost a little bit of liner when I took the lashes off. I'm not gonna make it thicker or more dramatic. The drama is gonna come from the lashes. So I'm just gonna fill in what I lost from taking the last pair of lashes off. So the lashes that I'm pairing with this look today are by Madhouse lashes, and they're in the style Antisocial. So I'm gonna pop my lashes on and I'll be right back. So I may have said that the Antisocial lash was natural. So I can admit when I'm wrong, but they're pretty though, aren't they? They're so pretty. They might not be natural, but appropriate for happy hour, appropriate for cocktails, very appropriate, I think, personally. This is a perfect example of a lash that looks one way in the package, and then you put them on and it just like, they bring life to your eyes. Like, these are so pretty, and they don't look like they would be like this gorgeous in the package. They look pretty in the package, but man, it's nothing in comparison to how they look on the eyes. They're so pretty. I love these. I can't stop looking at myself. Oh, I didn't put on any highlighter. Wait a minute. Like, is your makeup even done, bro? Without highlighter? My face looking all dry and everything, and y'all wasn't even gonna say nothing. See, I would have had y'all back. Okay, I really like this look. Like, I really like this look. I wish I had somewhere to go. This is a tragedy. So yeah, anyway, this is the cocktails look. Nice deepened crease, little shimmer on the lid, and fluffy lashes. All right, so we'll be back for the next look. All right, so for the club look, we're gonna have some fun with this one. All right, so start out laying the framework. I'm going into Soothe Matte as the transition shade. All right, and gonna go into Ritual and deepen the crease a little bit with the same larger fluffy blending brush. I'm literally just tapping once because this is a great formula. Like, it's super pigmented and very easily blendable. We're gonna go into Memory Matte, and that is also gonna go into the crease with the smaller blending brush. All right, and on the larger blending brush, I'm gonna mix Ritual and Soothe Matte together and soften the black that, you know, I carried in here, and kind of connect that with my nose bridge contour. All right, so for the lid color and the sparkle, definitely gonna need that. All right, so I'm gonna go into Aura Glitter. Oh, I'm so excited. Nervous too. Ooh, okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna apply this wet. See what that does. Ooh, please don't be a disaster. Okay. Woo! Ooh! That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Okay, hold on. I felt some fall. We'll just press that down with a wet brush so it doesn't go anywhere, hopefully. I think what I remember about this, about what people said about this palette, I think these glitters like don't need glitter glue, I think. We'll certainly find out, won't we? And I'm just gonna take my blending brush and kind of see if I can get this glitter out of my crease. Doesn't look like it, but you can kind of see it on camera, but whatever. All right, so for the outer corner, still gonna be glitter. I think I'm gonna go into Memory Metallic for the outer corner, well, part of the outer corner, and then I'm gonna go back into Memory Matte and kind of wing it out on the outer edge. All right, so from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Memory Matte on my small blending brush and wing out my shadow on the outer edge. Okay, and now to kind of marry those two textures together, I'm gonna go into Memory Metallic and I'm gonna apply this damp as well, right in between those two colors, and let's see how that works. If it does at all, because it might not. Okay, I'm gonna need to go back over with a little bit of Aura glitter, but that's basically what I wanted. Okay, so now just wiping that off because we're gonna go back into Aura glitter and add a little bit more to blend. Woo, this is dramatic. You notice a lot of I'm saying it's dramatic. Okay, and try and blend out all of the surrounding areas. Okay, now it looks like for the most part, let's see, about this down here. Okay, yeah, so the loose glitter, whatever fallout you get from the glitters, it brushes away pretty easily, so that's nice. Alrighty, and so now I am going into Ritual and Memory, not mixing them together, but I'm putting both of those on the lower lash line. Now for Memory on the outer corner. Woo, this is dramatic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of Aura glitter on the bottom as well. And I'm gonna do that using the angled brush from before, and I'm gonna apply it wet. Okay, I'm gonna put on some liner and lashes and I'll be right back. Honey. Okay, so I know I went in on this one. I know I did, but I'm not mad at it. Like, this is crazy. Like, I used to absolutely hate glitter. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, baby, I can do a mean glitter lip. I got plenty of practice when I was doing makeup at a strip club when I lived in Atlanta. But, you know, glitter, like, it's like herpes. It never goes away. Like, you're always, once you take the top off, once you start messing with it, it is there forever. Some of this is probably gonna wind up on my husband's face. I'm sorry, y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm feeling this. I just wish I had somewhere to go. Matter of fact, what time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Humanity is definitely closed now. I don't want to take this off, y'all. I don't want to have to take this off for the last look. Oh, and I just popped my Antisocial lashes back on. You guys, I don't want to take this off. Okay, you know what? I'm just about to take a bunch of pictures. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then, oh, itching, hold up. I don't want to take this off, it's so pretty. Okay, last look. I'm gonna take a crap ton of pictures and then I'm gonna take this off and then I'll be back for our final look. All right, so now we're getting into the creative look. I had a little bit of trouble coming up with the concept. I really hope that what I'm seeing in my head, first of all, that I can do it to where it actually looks good. And I hope I don't embarrass myself. All right, let's go. I'm gonna take my smaller blending brush and I'm gonna go into Ritual Matte and deepen up the crease. Thoughts and prayers that this goes okay. And try and get these as symmetrical as possible. So now I'm gonna go in with my bullet brush and try to even these out. My eyes are a little bit different. Like, this one is slightly bigger than this one. So yeah, just by following the natural grooves of my eyes, they're gonna be different, but I'm gonna try and cheat it as much as I can. So now I'm gonna just go into my shadow base, and today I'm using Matte Paint Pot in Laying Low. So I'm just take a shader brush. This is one of the larger shader brushes versus medium. Oh, it doesn't say, but I think this is like the medium straight brush by Makeup Forever. I think this is the problem. I think I brought it down a little bit too far onto my lid on this side. Okay, that looks okay. Okay, I did it. Okay, haha, okay. That was literally just step one. There's step 1 and 2. Okay, but I'm gonna take my angled brush now and I'm gonna go back into Ritual, the same color that I did this with, and just deepen that line or make it a little more crisp. I really hope. Prayers. No, positive energy. This is gonna work out just fine. It is. I am confident I can do this. I want to keep the line crisp, but I do want it to fade upwards. Let's see. I think this brush will be better for that. Like part of me wants to do like something light, like Aura, which is this row right here. But this is the creative look. So like, I should do something different. I'm gonna go back into my paint pot and I'm just gonna kind of put that on the lid to make it all one color, because parts of it are kind of patchy anyway, so. Let's see. I am gonna take my liner pencil. Okay, so I'm gonna create some liner. This look is not necessarily about like color or anything like that, because I mean, hello, Textured Neutrals palette. But, and I mean, even though there's story in here, as well as poet, they're not really like grabbing me for this look. So I'm gonna take my beloved Duraline by Inglot. So I'm gonna scrape off just a teeny tiny bit of Soothe glitter and put that onto my palette and turn it into a liner with my Duraline. I definitely like that wing better. Oh, I gotta try and fix this one. Lord Jesus, and my eyes won't stop watering. I think my eyes have just had it for today, and now I see why Andrea Renee does her 5 looks 1 palette videos over the course of multiple days. I think my eyes have just had it. Let's see, can I clean this up? Nope, because I use Duraline, so this stuff is here to stay. How does this look in the camera? I guess it doesn't really look that bad, but it definitely doesn't match, so what do? I gotta make this one match. For the crease, you know what? I'm gonna go into Ritual Glitter and do the same thing with Duraline and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna take this glitter liner through my crease. All right, let's see how this goes. Actually, I'm not gonna take it all like throughout my entire crease. I'm gonna just concentrate it on the inner. I ain't gonna do no more. I'm not gonna take it any further. Maybe I just take it just a little bit further through the crease.
The lies! There you go. Lies.
Now I will admit, these two glitters, they look very similar, It could just be that they look that way on my skin though. Because I can see the clear difference. I can see the difference in the palette. I can see the difference on my palette where I mix the two colors. But I can see the very clear difference in the two. One has more pink, one is more bronze, but on me, they look the same. Oh well, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna kick up a little bit of Memory Matte because I don't want to scrape into the matte, so you can kind of, you know, BS your way through with the glitters. If you know, scoop some out, not really that big of a deal because the glitters are soft and they scoop out easily, but I don't want to like dig into the mattes because it'll leave, you know, it'll leave marks. Since these are soft shadows, I'm just taking my liner brush and just fluffing up a decent amount of Memory onto my palette, and I'll have to clean that up. And more Duraline. I'm gonna turn this into a liner, and I'm gonna do like a thin black liner at like the base of my lashes. Like, you see a difference, but it's not like huge. Duraline as a product is so slept on because I legit just turned my shadow into a liquid liner, and one that will be bulletproof, like truly bulletproof. Oh, this glitter is hard to eclipse. I think I'm gonna have to go into like some actual liner. If I wasn't going on top of glitter, I think it would have been just fine, like as a regular liner mixed in with the Duraline so that it won't move all day. I think it would have been just fine, but I'm going over glitter, and glitter is hard to cover. Okay, so now for my crackhead side, we'll see how this goes. I always struggle over here. Ooh, it's almost 3 a.m. Ooh, child. Okay, so for the bottom lash line, I do want to throw in like just a little pop of color. So I'm gonna go in with Poet Matte and kind of blow that out a little bit on the bottom. Just see what happens. It's 3 a.m. We're pretty much winging it at this point. So now I'm gonna take, I was using a bullet brush before, now I'm using my small blending brush. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back into Memory Matte on my bullet brush, and I'm gonna do...
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take my bullet brush into Memory Matte and darken my crease starting from where the glitter ends, and just kind of do that. Actually, I'm gonna use my angled brush because I need for this to stay as thin as possible. Okay, and I'm not gonna take it all the way out. Now I'm gonna take my bullet brush and blend. Okay, okay with that. All right, let's do that on the other side. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes. I'm gonna do just some very natural ones. I'll probably pop on the baby Wispies again, and I'll be right back. Okay, so popped on some lashes, and I think I'm gonna stop adding to this look because, to be perfectly honest, I have no idea where else it could possibly go. It's something. I don't know what it is. It's kind of giving me like Egyptian vibes. Like it could be the crease, the gold, the wing liners. I don't know, but it's kind of giving me like Egyptian vibes a little bit. It's cool. I mean, especially to say that I, you know, just kind of did this. It's just something I did at 3 a.m. I mean, I am extremely sleepy and nothing makes sense to me right now. So, I mean, yeah, this is what y'all was just gonna get today. All right, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it, even though it took forever. I see why many others who do these videos, they do it over the course of a few days because my eyes are over it. And I mean, yeah, it just took mad long. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while for me to edit too, so. But anyway, if you made it this far, first of all, thank you. And if you did, drop a gold star in the comments. I can't think, I'm tired. I will definitely have more of these videos coming. This is the beginning of me doing this series on my channel. So I have plenty more planned already for other palettes that I have. Some that you've seen on my channel already, and most you have not. So yeah, but they're for popular palettes, stuff like that. So anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I upload, and if you enjoyed yourself, give me a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. And I will see you in the next video.